Video Diary, Iteration 1, Episode 1, Chapter 1, Version 1.0.1. Name, Szechuan. Age, non-zero integer. Location, Apex Games. Year, 2733. Purpose, get good. Progress, not much. Place of birth, Choke City. Looking through my gameplay clips got me so angry that I decided to make this video. I am getting good at Apex, starting now. The goal of this video, and I mean the subsequent videos, I'm not going to do it all in this video, is for me to reach Platinum from having never played an FPS before. I didn't show any of my voice in gameplay so far because I have split personality disorder when I play Apex, at least in my head. Because, you know, usually I'm who I am now, a grizzled, jaded, kind of cool Henry Cavill type gamer, and then I get into a game and I just collapse under the pressure of actually nothing. There's no one's expecting me to perform, I don't have to do well for anybody, but then I just hear one P2020 shot in the distance and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die, and then I do, every single time. It took me 2 months to break 0.5 KDR. That's how bad I am. And the reason I'm so bad is because I have no experience with FPS games. This is my first FPS game that I'm actually trying with. I played Call of Duty for 10 minutes when I was a kid. I played Doom on the easiest difficulty in 2016, which was just a beat 'em up because it's Doom on the easiest difficulty. And then I played Persona 5, if that counts as a shooter.
Ooh, that was cool. I need light ammo.
And then I picked up Apex because my friends told me to and I have no sense of identity. And now it has me hostage. I can't stop playing. So I'm making these videos to see how good I can get starting from just scratch with Apex. And maybe you'll enjoy this journey going forward of me trying to get good and escape the hell that is
Choke City.
What is Choke City, you ask?
Choke City
Is where I was born and where I've lived my entire life. Choke City is when you're under any amount of pressure to do anything, and you just collapse under the weight of the expectations that you set up for yourself and nobody else put on you. Choke City clamps down on me anytime a gunfight starts and I'm not immediately aware of where my enemy is. So what I do is I run around the map looking for guidance of some kind to make sense of what's happening around me amidst all the gunfire. I never find it, and then I die. It's basically just being a person. I'm a headless chicken with no values or direction, which somehow makes me a victim of gun violence. But whatever you say, Allfather. So, alright, fine. We know what Choke City is. The blinding incompetence that I experience. So how do I get out? There's only one way to get out that I've seen. Only one way to escape Choke City. And that thing is
Beast Mode.
for the purposes of these videos.
Beast Mode
Is what happens when you enter the zone and you just start clapping everybody. And I mean, you have to win, otherwise it's not really beast mode. And the whole point of beast mode is you like tap into the other side of humanity. The focus, the zoning in, the singular attention to what's going on. And then all of the human history like piles on you, and you can feel the will of your ancestors as they help you to annihilate a 12-year-old Octane. You annihilate him so bad that it deletes all of his Apex coins and his V-Bucks, and you Thanos his mom's credit card. And he just goes back to like the base. No, he loses all of his legend tokens too, and he has to stop playing Octane entirely. And it just ruins his whole life, and he fails 5th grade because he can't come back from how sad he is because he got demolished by a grown-ass man who also plays the same game at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so we've set up where we are, Choke City, and where we're going, Beast Mode. How do we get there? First, we should play some games to figure out, or we could just play a few games to, maybe just one game to see what. Okay, wait, hold, dude. Come on, stop. My therapist told me to stop getting so worked up about Apex, but I literally cannot. I actually cannot stop getting worked up about it.
Joke City.
What does he even know? My therapist Mark needs to shut the fuck up.
Joke City.
He doesn't understand, even though I've told him my whole life story, he does not understand the gaming pressure that goes into Apex Legends, and he'll never understand. Also, yes, I unironically talk about Apex with my therapist. It's a good bonding experience, even though he doesn't believe me when I say that it keeps me up at night when I get my cheeks clapped. Okay, when I play Apex, it's pretty clear that I have no idea what I'm even looking at when I'm playing. Even reviewing footage, I look at what I'm doing and all I think is, yeah, of course that happened. I have like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I see myself doing bad and I'm like, yeah, of course he would do bad, you suck. But I never get to why. I'm just mad that I'm bad. And I yell Choke City at my screen while I look at old gameplay footage. So, I think for me to figure out what I'm doing wrong in Apex, the first thing I have to do is know how to look at stuff and be aware of what's going on in the game. Yeah, this is the way forward. This is gonna solve the problems. I just have to figure out what's wrong. Let me just, alright, okay, let's go look at stuff. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I saw that coming. Okay, I think I learned something there. We're gonna switch to gameplay mode now because I realized that I need to learn game sense. I have no idea what's going on in a game ever. So we're gonna play a few games and I'm gonna go through the important parts and do some commentary on my thought process of whether or not enemies are nearby and if so, where they are. This will be educational for more experienced players if you want to know how a more new player thinks. Think of yourself as a child psychologist attending a pre-K, but at the pre-K all they do is play Apex and eat wheat thins. Alright, let's do these games.
This is your champion. No such thing as auto aim, ladies.
Okay. I main Fuse, by the way. I just want you to know that. I know I play oh my god. I just want you to know, if you drop into Fight Night, unironically, anything bad that happens to you in your life is 1, morally correct, and 2, totally justified. The level of scrub you have to be to drop Fight Night on any day of the week is absurd. I don't even know what goes through your head when you drop Fight Night in the ring. I get dropping outside of the ring and like skirting around the edges and grabbing loot, but the idea of dropping immediately into the ring when Fight Night starts, fuck the rest of the video. I hate Fight Night so much. Oh my god. Every time I go into Fight Night, I want to kill myself because people just fight in the ring. Either you get punched to death or you jump outside and you get shot to death. It's like if they had like a boxing ring in like the Soviet gulags. Even if you're in or outside of the ring, it's still dangerous. So why bother being in the ring? Just go somewhere else. Like, do people think Fight Night is fun? When Fight Night dropped, I was like, oh yeah, melee combat. This is like fucking Forge or whatever, right? They tried to do something like that before they totally didn't. And then Fight Night happened. I played it once. I dropped in Fight Night maybe once or twice, and I was like, I'm never doing this again. And anybody who does do this not only should get cancer, but should get AIDS to augment said cancer. I hope you learned something. me just grab some loot and get out of here. Mother. My fate in this ring, was sealed from day one. It's like, I feel like, first of all, I never win in Fight Night. I would be, me playing in Fight Night is like the Muhammad Ali boxing, but only when he had Parkinson's. This shouldn't be allowed. I really hope Fight Night will never be in a tournament, right? It shouldn't be. But you know what? Let's just keep going. We have a lifeline on the team, so it's not really a big deal. And I have a knockdown shield, so I'm actually genuinely surprised that this lifeline managed to res me. So that's pretty nice of them. Sometimes they just go hog wild. I might have put up another game that I played where it did happen, that a lifeline was just like playing lifeline really weird. Okay, so I think there's a squad here. Oh shoot, I was right. Okay, let's do one more. And this time I want to sense people earlier, ideally, maybe before they, kill me. Alright, here we go. So my thought process right now, as a beginner obviously, is well, one, this is a very nice building. And two, this is better than Fight Night. You don't start. Just keep going. I got another Bangalore on my team, so that's fun. This game's a lot slower than the last one, which I guess is good this time. But I'm not even aware of like where squads might be, and every time I forget to check on the way down. So during the looting process, I like needlessly expose myself. Wow. That must hurt him really bad. He just got killed. That sucks. Or knocked, I should say. Wow, okay. I did not think I would whiff like that. Oh, ew. You can tell, like, I just have no idea where I'm going or why I'm going there. I'm going inside here. Yeah, I learned that one from the internet. That's called armor swapping. That looked cool. Right now, just worry about snagging that kill. What is he chimneying for? Oh yeah, there's like one more of them, I think. Okay, the only reason I won that was because his hitbox was half the size of the screen. Okay, let's skip ahead a little bit to the next fight. By this point, okay. So, at this point, my thought process is, there's a squad over there, right? One of my teammates already went over there. Fuck him, I'm gonna practice aiming.
Recharging my shields.
And I think it worked out.
Hostile spotted.
I leveled up my shield, and now I'm gonna level up my gameplay. Is that a triple take? I'm not so much of a noob. I knew that was a triple take. Was that another squad? Is that another squad? How many squads are there? Who plays this game at 2 o'clock? Did I just arc storm? I don't even know if I want to run the gameplay footage back. Well, just run it back. Okay. This is how bad my game sense is. I shot an arc star on the ground. I ran around to get like the angle. I don't know what angle it was, an obtuse angle or something, I guess. And then I got hit by an arc star, and literally my thought was, damn, that was a sneaky arc star they threw. I didn't, like, just keep going. I have no object permanence in Apex. When I started playing, I wasn't kidding when I said I started in Season 7. I am a baby. I am a baby at Apex. I don't even have object permanence. I threw an arc star and then I looked away, and in my head all that was said was, well, I guess they're not there anymore. It caused my death. Oh, I'm still alive. I gotta stop saying death. I got knocked. Okay, I feel like they're gonna push this, so I'm gonna like use a phoenix and walk around. Yeah, they're going around the other side, so I think that triple take is still there. This guy's had to res me like 4 times, it feels like.
You'll be alright. I got you.
Now I'm gonna stay here and use a phoenix. I have no idea how many squads there are. I just want to get out of here and go back home and just watch Apex lore. But we escaped those squads, so I think we should be fine. Is that a rogue rampart just running across the map? Wait, where'd you go?
Need a medic.
Let me distract them with that attack. Create a Venn diagram of sorts.
Juicing me shield. Reloading. Enemy down. Recharging me shields. Rings close with a minute to spare.
Like I kind of just walked in a straight line. And
Choke City.
I didn't even get the chance to play. You know what? I was supposed to sense more. I fucking choked. Well, Choke City strikes again. I don't know if I'm ever gonna leave this place, but next time, oh, next time, we are grinding aim. I'm taking it to the next level. Next time, I had my eyes, there was no even need for game sense there. I had my eyes on the guy. I just couldn't execute. But this is just the beginning though. Next time, we're gonna do all the aim training. We're gonna start doing all the aim training. I'm gonna see if I can get out of bronze. Am I already ready for that? I don't even know if I'm ready. Well, subscribe if you want to see it happen. And like the video, and thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't like it if you don't. You know what, just let the credits roll. I don't care. Actually, I do care. Like it.